There is a little bit of a hockey subculture in San Francisco, and not a lot of people see it.
The league is very physical. Every time you go out on the ice, you get hit, and you hit back.
It's a lot of sprinting, it's a lot of speed, just a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Hockey's a contact sport, and it gets tricky out there. Words get said, and elbows get thrown, and because that's not looking, that's fine. I'm Blake Harris. I play defense for the San Francisco Earthquakes. When people find out that I'm a hockey player, people are usually pretty curious. And then when they find out it's a gay hockey team, that we actually kick some serious butt in our league, they're actually very surprised.
The Earthquakes play in an adult recreational league, and we're the only team in San Francisco that are predominantly gay or lesbian and identify.
I think it does surprise people when they hear that I'm a gay hockey player. I feel a little extra pressure to do well because of that.
Last season was the first time in our history that we actually won a league championship here in San Francisco for our division, which was huge. I was born and raised in Minnesota, so my dad just strapped on the skates when I was 5 years old.
They call Minnesota the state of hockey. They mean the double meaning with it. It's every bit as much or beyond high school football championship in Texas.
I actually came out after college. My straight friends were really supportive, but after a while they sort of said that I had to stop hanging out with them because I was pretty much just going to die alone and single, and I had to get out and meet some gay people. And I finally stumbled across the Earthquakes and thought I should probably pick hockey back up. They asked me to pick a number for my jersey, and I picked 27 because that was my age when I came out.
Oh, the helmet. Here's my rainbow sticker, but of course you want to be fast in hockey. Of course you got to have a girls kick butt. On the other side, I actually posed on the cover of Girl Jock magazine in just a girl jock.
Karen McCaffey, we call her Mama, and John Heine were the two founders.
Mama. She's sort of the spiritual leader and founder of the team, although she can't get her ass out of bed to play a game at 11 o'clock in the evening.
They started talking about going to the Amsterdam Gay Games and decided that they needed to pick a sport, and they picked hockey for whatever reason. I don't think either one of them had really played hockey. How are hockey players different than the normal Joe? They're very affectionate people.
Blake, who maintains our website, they accidentally implanted a straight ligament into his gay knee, and he's learned to accept it and love it.
Jerry's our goalie, and I think that speaks for itself.
I'm Jerry Muccio. I've been playing hockey for 48 years, longer than anyone else on the team has been alive. It's a brutal game.
Goalies are always a little off.
My line mates, Dan Hogan and Bob Trepania, we play similar and we know where each other's going to be on the ice.
I'm Anthony Perry. I'm a Canadian transplant, born and bred defenseman. If you put me up forward, I'm lost. Lots of time!
Bonnie Daly, she's like a coach hockey player, really no strategy.
They're more surprised that I'm still playing when I'm 45 years old. They think you're going to get hurt or you're jeopardizing life and limb. Bonnie's a bigger person than I am, so the way I make my mark is I got to be quick, I got to be in the right place, and I got to outsmart them.
Women play what were or still are predominantly men's teams, and nudity happens everywhere. It's just sort of a reflection of that hockey personality.
So what happens in a hockey locker room, it stays in the hockey locker room.
The Earthquakes have traveled to Los Angeles for tournaments, Vancouver, Toronto.
I actually joined the team right before they went to Sydney. I actually felt some serious gay pride at the gay games, which was amazing.
Especially the opening ceremonies, going into the stadium.
And Team San Francisco marches in first, and just this incredible roar from the 30,000 people that were there.
We won the gold. We got to go back and defend our title. And this year we're actually to be sending 2 teams to Chicago. Hopefully we'll win the medals.
It's been an uphill battle fighting for hockey here in the Bay Area and to get the respect of the referees and the other teams.
There really hasn't been any perceived homophobia from other teams that we play against.
Occasional comment out on the ice.
If they want to start a fight, they'll actually get beat up pretty bad.
I think it makes us work a little bit harder. And I gotta say, it does feel really good to be a gay team and kick some straight team ass.
Hockey is what unites us, and our gay and lesbianness is what unites us.
There's never actually been any sort of motivation, I think, to actually prove ourselves as a gay team. It's just a group of men and women that like to play hockey. So.
2, 1, go!